This week on the Lucky Breaks podcast, we're talking to Kai and Demetrius about their unique coaching dynamics. I am Erin Schulman.
And I'm Sue Leader. This week, we're with Kai Fellows and Demetrius Contizas. Kai, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you got into this game of pool and become such an important figure in the San Diego APA?
Well, I played when I was a kid, preteen, beginning teen, and my mom, she worked for the county, so they had offices at the rec center. So she'd be like, go play at the rec center. I'll be out in a minute. And I would be the only girl there playing around a bunch of guys and old guys and kids, male kids. And I was the only one who could make balls in the side pocket.
I learned a lot more by playing in one session than I did in 5 years of playing at a bar.
Wow.
So at that point in time, that's when I was like, okay, I'm really, really invested. And like, she thought I was going to leave the team. And I was like, I can't believe you're even asking me. I know I'm not going to anywhere ever. Like that Tuesday team is absolutely amazing.
What's the name of the team?
You have to understand, I don't come up with these names.
Sure.
Kai went on.
Oh my goodness. That's great. Love it. Awesome. And what skill level are you, Demetrius?
I'm a 5.
You're a 5. And Kai, tell us.
I'm a 7'7".
It's one of our few female 7s in the APA. Well, tell us about the sort of the origin of the sort of coaching that you've been giving to Demetrius and like what your style is.
My desire to just learn all there is to know about it, which is impossible, caused me to want other people to learn. And so I naturally want to share something that I love with everybody.
I'm curious, Demetrius, when you started playing, like where would you describe where you were at?
I would beat, I'd say 9 out of 10 people at a regular bar.
Okay.
And then I would beat I would get beaten 9 out of 10 times at league. You know, this person wants me to win. They're on my team. Once 2 sessions, I went from like a 3 to a 5 or something like that.
I'm a 5 as well. And I know that ceiling is there.
I don't know if I want to break it. I think I'm happy where I'm at right now.
When you think about that transition from 3 to 4 and then 4 to 5, is there anything that stands out in your game that really had to change during those transitions?
If I have to hear stay down one more time, the speed, I didn't even know what pocket speed was, right? So I realized that I don't need to hit the ball that hard. I can move the ball around the table pretty easily without putting that much strength into it. I don't need to put English on every single shot. But yeah, like Kai's guidance has definitely helped me. She does these weird things with her hands on the pool table.
What do you notice about the difference in Demetrius's game since you're coaching?
I see like his when he doesn't know what to do. Like he'll take a deep breath and he'll think and he'll be like, we talked about that. You know what I mean?
And then I wink at her because I'm all like, I know you know what I'm supposed to do and I know what I'm supposed to do.
So we've talked a lot about styles that definitely do work. Are there any coaching styles or timeout styles that come to mind that definitely do not work?
And what hasn't worked for me is 2 things. 1, a person walks up and doesn't even ask you what you're thinking. 2 is Kai has the ability to coach at your level, right? And if you want to get pushed a little bit, she will push you a little bit, right? But when I first came on to the league, like I'm a 3 and a 7 is telling me to do, a 3-rail bank. And I'm just like, first off, what is a bank? Like, what are you talking about?
My captain says, time out. He comes from way over there shooting on the table, not even paying attention as far as I know. So what's going on? Well, I'm like, you should know what's going on because I'm just a 3 and you're the 7. I go to practice. Oh, can I play with you? Sure. And I'm practicing. And they're like, but I didn't get to shoot. And I'm like, do you want me to shoot like crap? I'm not going to give a 3 or a 2 a 3-rail kick shot. Or I might, but I'm not going to tell him it's a 3-rail kick shot. You know what I mean?
You're just going to say, hit it here.
Hit it here really
speed,
hard.
And something good might happen.
Pool is actually with you has helped me stay calm. I don't get triggered as much when people step on my toes or upset me
Oh,
anymore.
that's good.
Where I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
kind of
really
like,
good.
it is what it is.
I think I want to join Kai's team. Now.
I know. I
Sorry,
want that
Demetrius.
calm feeling.
I'm gonna fight for your spot.
I have learned over the years to be more laid back and not ready to jump in so quick. I don't know how adult this is, but if I'm Captain Save-A-Ho, every shot, time them out in crucial moments. So I, as the high rank player and the coach, need to be able to discern very well. Like, they might be taking the wrong shot, but is it okay? It's okay. I'm not going to take a timeout. They might have ball in hand with 3 balls, and they start with the wrong ball. I'm taking a timeout.
Yeah.
I think a good captain reads the pulse of their player. And if I'm on fire, just let me be on fire. You know what I mean? And if I miss, I'll learn from it.
Yeah.
Right? But yeah, just because you can doesn't mean you should. That's my belief.
Yeah. There's so much rhythm in the game. Yeah.
But I've never coached, so
Not yet.
You'll be
What?
learning soon.
oh god.
I do call timeouts on myself if I'm in between 2 shots. Should I do this or should I do that? I'll call a timeout and I'll point out the person I want to come, and they'll walk over and I go, which one? It's one or the other. You don't have to tell me why. Just pick one.
I thought it was a trick.
I was just going to mention real quick, because you're like, you don't call timeouts on yourself as a teachable lesson, but there are some times where I'm like, I want to know what they're doing, what's going on in your mind, like or when you have a pause in your game
Yes.
and you're sitting there thinking about it. I did have a coach call me up once, like skill level 7-9, and they're like, what ball should I hit? But they were just asking me to confirm their gut feeling.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
Though.
And I'm like, I hope I picked the right ball. I'm like, I really
It's a
was like,
test.
is this a test? Like, what's going on here?
They forget, or may never have been even, right?
Yeah.
They may never have been a 3. Or it was 30 years ago. And so they forget how to coach a 3 because they're like, oh yeah, I jack up like, oh my God, how many times have I seen a high ranked player tell somebody to jack up?